exactly what it says, standards on wheels. In order to do business, you have to have a level of standards to do business correctly. My name is Nicole Mobley, owner of T&N Express LLC. I have actually been around trucking all my life. Started when I was small. My dad was a truck driver. I actually learned how to drive a truck using a semi-truck. I was at the age of 11.
Nicole's first career wasn't in trucking. She was a sales rep for a pharmaceutical company. When the economy slumped in the early 2000s, she lost her job.
I went from making six figures to making $250 a week. So then I was like, I couldn't live off of that. I lost a lot of things. I lost my car, almost lost my dignity as well too, because I wasn't for sure of where to start. I had an opportunity that was afforded to me to become a dispatcher. And so I took it. And when I was working as a dispatcher, got a chance to interact with a few drivers, right? And got a chance to understand the business.
A government grant allowed her to earn a commercial driver's license, and she bought her first truck with her 401k.
I was able to train with someone that I knew, which was perfect. He was a daytime driver and I was a nighttime driver. So we drove all 48 states, plus British Columbia and Mexico. We did that for 2.5 years. But what was so funny is that the fact that I had the prior knowledge of working as a dispatcher with other drivers, so they knew that I knew what I was doing. They knew that I would do what I said I would do. They knew that they could count on me, for certain things. And when I told them that I was going to be starting a company, they wanted to come work for me.
That was in 2013. 10 years later, Nicole heard about Apex.
So I had heard about them through the grapevine, but I had already had the business going. And so they had told me that if you wanted to diversify, if you want to grow, you want to scale your business, this is a great way for you to do so. I noticed that when you're a small business, you're not always afforded the opportunities to be able to put your hands on certain things. And Apex has a lot of connections. They can refer you out, to different and other organizations that can assist you. I attended a government session that you all had, because I remember it being held at Cecil Commerce Field. That was my first aha moment, because I was understanding what I had been hearing. And that's when my wheels got to turn in regards to government contracting. And then when I became JCEP certified and they offered a government contracting class, which I was afforded an opportunity to take for free, and it was for 6 months. So for that class, and for me to take what I got from that class, was very instrumental to me, because that's how I was able to get my first break. I won my very first $1 million contract with the Department of Corrections for the state of Louisiana. I was the person who was hauling their meats back and forth in my semi-truck, my refrigerated trailers, as they needed. Apex has showed me how from just having the certifications, what they can do for you, how they can open up and grow your business. The rewards of those certifications and what Apex has done for me to show me in regards to that has been tremendous. And that's how I'm able to grow and scale my business the way I have. And that's huge, that's key, especially if you're wanting to play in the contracting world nowadays. It's good for me to be able to tell my story for Apex, because I want you guys to win, because when you guys win, we win ultimately.